Hi everybody and welcome back to Channel International. I'm Andrew and today we're gonna play some Hearts of Iron 4 with Italy, in particular with the Italian Union. As you know, this is the fourth episode, 18th of June 1939, and Antonio Gramsci is our leader. He is really good now that he's not sick anymore, and also the Italian army is doing pretty well. As you can see, in the last episode we managed to conquer most of Yugoslavia, most of Romania. So that means that we are now winning the war, getting some other spies, and I have the chance here to probably build more tanks, but I want to see if I can build more artillery for the time being, and then probably also some anti-air, because it's never enough. It's never enough. It's never enough, as you can see. Brilliant. So we continue with our doctrines, and before I continue, I go ahead with the military doctrines. I want to finally change the Chandler division, our tank division, because I want to transform them in something a little bit more effective, getting rid of cavalry and adding a lot of mobile battalions, in particular trucks. Yeah, and that's gonna be something like this. A lot of motorized infantry, and also some probably support with anti-air, which is very expensive, but we're going to be fast and we are going to be able to, I think, encircle but also push a little bit. And we are going to add also the motorized recon company and the logistic company. That's what I'm going to put. And if I have support artillery, yeah, this is helping also a lot. Now, this division is going to be extremely expensive, but I don't care. And I'm going to train maybe a couple of them if I have enough. If I have enough material. So, because it means that now we will be able to really encircle and push a little bit. Yeah, let's have fun. Not really sure if everybody has the right orders, but I think we are. We will make sure that this happens now. Perfect. Oh, this is a juicy encirclement. That happened by chance, by the way. I think that if Cluj is falling, then the war is over. So let's take Cluj. As I said, so Romania now it's Italia, and submit the demands and confirm an exit. I picked the fleet, I picked the full entire territory, and now we have the following situation. So Russia will ask for Bessarabia, and we will give Bessarabia to Russia. No discussion in this. And we have a couple of borders that we have to take care of. One is Germany, one is going to be Hungary, Bulgaria, Albania. We have to check if with the Albanians we can get along, and Greece. So we have a lot of borders, but for the time being, what we are going to do, we are going to cancel all our all the borders that we have, and we do the following. You go here only with half of your troops, and half of your troops are going to Budapest. Okay, it's going to be 12 and 12 if I did it right. No, it's obviously 24 and now 12. Perfect. You, my friend, are going to cover Bulgaria, and you, my friend, are going for the time being in France. And this is it. Shift K, so that all troops will recover and train and be full strength. Operatives are going to fight the resistance in every single country here that we have conquered. And by the way, we are going to study anti-partisan 2. Now we have 151 points of political power. Messe cannot be used. But he's... okay, fine. I cannot use him even if... it doesn't matter. Whatever. Okay, what's our Communist Party now? 74%. I could disband finally and reorganize the regular, but I disbanded them. And now I can ban fascism, which means that the Communist Party goes to 78 and the rest is democracy and monarchy. Good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Italy on the 20th of July 1939, after a civil war and keeping anyways Ethiopia and Libya, being a union, having zero international alliances, improving relations with Stalin right now, and then working in that direction. But we're also working on the new industrialization program, which is going to be very important because it's giving us the second modifier for Danieli, our industry company here. And it's going to get a plus 3% in factory output and dockyard output. Okay, that's one thing. And then a bunch of other bonuses. And what I'm going to do then, I cannot open the Super Esercito yet, unfortunately, but I can work on air innovations, or I could work on the side of the political side. So industrial socialism, it's going to decrease massively our stability, but at the moment is very high, and get civilian factories and military factories and move towards communism, and then do the 5 years plan and the industrial reconstruction. That's also possible. For the time being, we are predominance Communist Party, so non-core manpower plus 4%, decryption plus 4, daily communism plus 2. Actually, the socialists would go in direction of puppets. Okay, I really don't care because I have no puppets. Okay, so now we have the Marines. We study the second Marines. And let's do it. Let's go under the industrial socialization. Let's do that. Let's go to the industry now. So we're building a bunch of infrastructures, all in Italy. And after we do that, I'm going to create an aerodynamics and avionics facility. We could do it in the south, probably in Campania. That's the place where I want to build it, because I want to start my special researches on radar. And then I want also to have a land facility, which we are gonna put in Sardinia. Is tricky to defend, maybe in Tuscany. So we are going to study also some special stuff, right? Let me check how the chiller is working. We don't have enough tanks, even if we are producing them quite quickly, right? 2.8 per day. Now, actually, our industry needs to, we need to invest a little bit more, but we will catch up there. Yeah, I'm not worrying at all. So let's start training more infantry. So we say 8 or 12. We put them here in Roma, so we will have half an army every time of infantry. And I think that's it, because I can't really change, for example, my Alpini. No, that looks good. Actually, the Alpini are not really efficient, because they should have a 25 combat width. So I will delete one artillery here, so that I get a little bit smaller but more efficient, because mountains have a width of 75, if I'm not wrong. 50, I'm sorry, 50. So if you have a mountaineer with 28, you can attack with one mountaineer at a time. If you have a mountaineer with 25, you can use 2 mountaineers and perfectly fit a mountain. That's very efficient. Afghanistan is bothering me, okay. And look at this, France in a war against Germany. Germany managed to push through the Maginot Line even before the capitulation of the Netherlands and Belgium. that's fun. That's really funny. That's really funny. Wow, we have the new weapons. We have the new weapons. Let's move to the industry now. Okay, fuel refining. This is going to give us such a massive boost, and we need to build some silo here and there because we need to stock this fuel. We're gonna need it. But having so much fuel now, I could also say Shift K and start training my fleet so that actually it's already wonderful. No, I don't need to do that. It's already good. This is already very good. Talking about capital ships, maybe this is the time to build some more submarines. And now we have them here. We are building really a ton of convoys. Let's keep them. Let's keep it as it is. Okay, I want to check the resistance map mode to see that now Ethiopia has 0 resistance. And here everything is pretty good. I'm going to take my cavalry and assign the military police and assign a little bit more cavalry just to create a higher level of suppression. This is going to be more than enough. Pretty good. Absolutely fine. Let's move to the improved computing machine here. And we have the industrial socialization. It doesn't affect our stability at all. Let's start with a 5 years plan. And we have 3 military factories. So, well, this should be the time when we start building also the mechanized, but it seems that this is not happening. And I do not have tactical planes, so I would like to take a Chiconia, which is a tactical bomber, but I also want to assign naval weapons, so it's going to be a multi-role. And honestly, more naval than tactical, right? So we're going to say that the Fiat Aviazione is doing it. We save this, and we start building them. 4 of them are good. They are not super important, but having some tactical bombers that can operate also in the sea, this is going to be useful. So we do it. We have the capacity. We can do it. Wonderful. Wonderful, really. The Soviet Union declared war on Finland. Warsaw is falling, so Poland is soon ending. And we, I think, oh, wonderful. We started working now on the facilities, the air facility and the land warfare facility in Tuscany. I could also work on the Navy, to be honest, but I'm not so strong with the Navy, so I don't know if I want to focus there. If I look now at the research, look at this, we are ending the industrial research of 1939, construction 3, improved oil processing and so on. I could really work on some better fleet, but it takes forever. Oh, let's have some fun. Let's build some Naval Cantiere Navale di Ancona. Naval Meccanica is in Campania, and this is Litorale. I go where the research bonus is higher, of course. Look at this. Perfect. Heavy ship hull. Let's have some fun and let's have more heavy ships. All right, now that I improve my blueprint stealing, that's what I'm going to do. I'm stealing blueprints. Good. So, take this guy. Who are we targeting as an enemy? I think that democracies are easier to target rather than Nazi Germany. So I move all my spies in the UK and they try to steal their technology with my spies. And I also proclaim myself spy master. No, I can't do it, okay, because I don't have a faction yet. Pity. 240 tanks required, 202 in the stock, and here 200. Okay, yeah, we're good, we're good. We now produce 4.3 tanks per day, light tanks. Huh? I'm not talking about Jagdpanzer or stuff like that, but we're doing well. The UK declared war on Iraq, huh? Yeah, sure. And USSR occupies Eastern Poland. Wonderful. So now the border with Poland is away. We have only the border with Germany, with France, and with Hungary in the north, and all the Balkan area, which is a mess because we have Greece, Albania, Bulgaria, so a lot of borders, but we cannot cover them all for now. And fuel, we filled, I think we filled our first, how can I call it, silo. We need to fill the next one. Let's have a bunch of civilians. Let's say 2 civilians and 4 military. Alright, I can check if I can ban also the democratic parties, which will leave me only with the monarchy 11% and the Communist Party 89%. And now, as you can see, the Italian Union is completely in the hands of Gramsci. Invisible ink is there. Yeah, we have good spies. And as soon as we manage, we will try to steal as much technology as possible. Maybe also naval technology due to the fact that they are so good, right? How much does it cost? 17 and 17. So, like, almost, so one civilian factory and a half. All right, perfect. Fiat 2800. So the mechanized is going to be important because we are going to change from trucks to mechanized infantry to support our tanks. Let me check how many. Ooh, 36k, which is wonderful. Alright, so the new industrial reconstruction. So -5 stability, but -2 consumer goods, and the military industry will get +5% output, and we are going to have new automotive manufacture, Officine Meccaniche, +3 size and 1 size. Okay, wow. Let's just do it. Cool. Perfect. Let's deploy more airplanes. Improved oil, this is also great, but I'm not going for further. I really don't need it. I could get excavation, sure, but I think that now I might focus more on other stuff. Okay, perfect. We have 2 cellular divisions. So what I'm going to do, I take them out from Vecchiarelli, and I'm going to create only one leader here, and I'm not really sure if I have Panzer leader somehow. No, not really. There must be someone with the infantry officer and organizer, which is great. Skilled staffer, infantry officer, politically connected, militia officer, unyielding defender, and mountaineer. No, I think that I lost all my trickster and militia officer, and there is a new trait. Let's take Norma Barbolini. Just it looks like fun. Trickster and guerrilla fight, entrenchment speed. Okay, no, that's not the case. Sorry, I'm going to change this. I have just for the meme. I might use some Savoia, like Prince Adalberto or Prince Umberto, that have a faster promotion. This is really a meme. But I laugh at this now. Let's get some division attack here. And those guys are... I'm not going to attack anyone right now, but let's move them like here. Perfect. And now I want to check how many tanks are missing. 25. Yeah, all of them. So good. All good. I'm waiting for the request of Bessarabia, which will happen very soon. Or the Soviet Union will attack us, but I don't think. I think I can avoid that. I think I can avoid that. Right? Naval Department. Let's start forming the cryptology department now, and we are going to infiltrate the UK administration very soon, very soon. Great thing here. Ah, this is the fleet, I think, of Romania, which we can, of course, integrate with our new U-boat. Let's stop. Let's put them together. Great. No, I think I need to stop the order if I want to have them together. Perfect. Now it works. Minecraft, not bad. Whatever. I'm not really good with the fleet. And now Germany declares war on Luxembourg. Okay, so we have 12 divisions. Brilliant. We put them here. We take Vercellino. No, I have much better. Okay, in this case, I think I want Norma Barbolini. And I put this here. Alright, good. Facility with an assigned scientist. Crocco, Longhi, Castoldi, Giorgi. Special project speed and research bonus and jet. Jet, special project and radar. Okay, let's take Giovanni Giorgi. And the first thing he's gonna study is exactly this. We need a breakthrough point, but the air is now working on a breakthrough. And as soon as we have a breakthrough point, we are going to study the radar. Yeah, Italy can into space almost. All right, Germany declares war on Belgium. And now we pick also the land. Oh, we need to recruit a scientist here. We have no scientist. Okay, good. So we will need some political power. Oh, we have a breakthrough already on the ground for real. Funny people. We're getting another civilian, and then we start again with military factories. Let me have a look at the trades. So we're full of stuff. I'm very happy about that. And if I look at the resistance, no, the resources I wanted to say. Well, yeah, where we have our now facilities, as you can see, we produce a lot of rubber, which is all chemical. Not bad. The Netherlands has capitulated and they're not ready. They're not ready. I want to control them. So let's infiltrate the army. We need the 50%. So not the civilian. I want to infiltrate the army to steal the army blueprints in UK. Yeah. I find it funny that I have so many scientists that are good for the aviation, and we have 0 scientists that are good for land, the land warfare. Cusani, what is this thing? Valentina Badoglio, Costanzo Govone, and so on. Yeah, but Cusani is the only one that can do land warfare. So he's way higher with the funny glasses. Yeah, you're you're great, you're great. Let's study the Lanciafiamme. Yeah, let's go ahead. We start studying the flamethrower. And now, political commissar will replace disgruntled military. Oh, finally. Thank you so much. Disgruntled military is so shit, really. We're gonna have more army experience and recovery rate, and that's gonna help a lot. Look at this, look at this. I could actually support France, but do I want? Do I want to send, for example, some oil? Nah, they will capitulate. I don't want. Let me check how is the situation with the tanks. We need really to invest there. I think. For Paris is okay. France capitulated, as I said. So now we have a beautiful hull for heavy ships. I'm wondering if I want to have also some technology like the improved fire control system. Yeah, maybe before I start producing them. Air upgrade done, and I think I can improve my artillery now. Okay, very good. Infiltrate the army. Let's start with you, and you commence when you're ready and prepare. So in less than 2 months, the Italian intelligence will infiltrate the army of Her Majesty, the King, or the Queen, or the King, I guess, right now. And yeah, sure, good, not bad. 3 military factories, yeah. So let's again go on tanks. Look how many trucks we have. They're gonna be substituted all with the mechanized infantry, which is a pity, but yeah. And now we have more civilians. Great. I might consider, just because, you know, just for the sake of good neighbors, good neighborhood relations, I might consider doing this. Just a nice, sweet defensive line in the direction of the Axis. You never know. You never know. Okay, the radar is still working here. And I'm recruiting always infantry, fine. I could edit submarines. Not submarines, but some marines. Also with rangers and logistics. Don't know how many of them I can train. Probably one, yeah. Let's train one then. Not bad. And now I think that I have a breakthrough point, as I see. No, not really. Almost, almost. Good. So, the political commissars will help us. The union in the party will help us. And then we can actually seek to join the Comintern. And that could be a really fun, path to get the military cooperation and combined research effort and so on and so forth. So, a real Stalinist path. And then I can also get more stability. And yeah, let's do that. Guys, thank you for watching this episode. We see each other next time.